joining just because I'm bored, and so I am thank you, Yehovah. I'm just jumping in here just to check the energy and all of that. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I might be a lot different than what you are used to running across. I don't put spirit in boxes. We never could do that. Scriptures found in the tarot, and so it is honored on my channel. I keep all 10 of the commandments. I am connecting with the only wise king and the only one that created all things. That's Yehovah Elohim. And so anyway, he is Yeshua. He is everything, which Yeshua is salvation. I kiss the son that walked among us in the flesh, and I'm not ashamed of him. That's who I am, and that's who I confess. Do whatever you got to do, but welcome if you do stay. So I actually just got on the channel just a minute ago and spoke about how I ran across something that has been documented. And so people do know my story, and all my belongings and things like that are in my apartment and things. And so some people are trying to wait until I can't pay to go in there to get my stuff and think that they're going to do something with projects and stuff. Yehovah literally has let me come across something that even if you do that, I still can hang you by your balls. Yehovah gets the praise, glory, and the honor. And as I begin to start this video, he let this scripture just fall out. It is the glory of Elohim to conceal a thing, he says. But it's the honor of kings to search out a matter. And he did conceal something even from me. And when I ran across the thing, I was, oh my gosh, Yehovah. Talk about, it's just amazing to me. Amazing to me. And so then Yehovah just bring this out. He's so beautiful. Take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne shall be established in righteousness. And yeah, and the wicked is going to be removed because one sinner has just really done some big time work in a very negative way somewhere and tried to lie and cheat and cover, and you just can't, because Jehovah says, it's my glory to conceal some things here. And it's the honor of kings, which I spoke about us being kings and priests in the earth, to search some things out. And he'll always bring some things to the light. And I heard him say today, I go before you and I prepare the way. He's before you and I, even if you've been trying to hide, had some things hidden from you, and stuff like that. Somebody don't want some information out my throat chakra. Do you guys hear it? Devil, you're a liar, and Yehovah wins, and you are a loser. Yehovah goes before us, and he already seen all of our days. He's seen what's in our heart and everything else, people. And he likes to overturn the wicked. He likes to get them all caught up thinking that they're going to catch somebody up in a net and then put them in the net. I was walking at the park one day, and I heard Jehovah say to me, those who trap, they themselves would be trapped. And at that time, I didn't realize it was before a lot of stuff even went down. But Yehovah, again, he tells us the things way before things even happen as well. And I've walked that thing completely out, because Yehovah don't lie. And it's just amazing to me how the word is alive to us. And if you and I walk with him, even if somebody tries to trip you up, he'll make it your end and my end better than it ever was. And he'll make the enemy pay. And because the enemy has to pay 7 times over if it's caught, and he has been caught in a very big way. And so there, yeah, I think there is a victory here. And Yehovah kept saying victory today. Yeah, and the victory belongs to Yehovah. For in the time of trouble he shall hide thee in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle he shall hide thee, and set our feet up on a rock. And I just got on the channel not long ago when I still was in my apartment and read, our rock is not like their rock. And he was making reference in the scripture of the disobedient children, okay, the wicked. And so we got a victory. Well, we've been seeing it all day. It came out this morning, came out in another, it just keeps coming out. Actually, victory has been coming out for the last week and a half in a very big way. So I just want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yehovah. It just don't pay to walk with any thing or anyone else, because there is none else. He swore by himself, people. He swore by himself, and the battle belongs to him. And he told us today that he was going to bring his arm out and rule, and by God, he sure did. Somebody's going to get really blessed to do the right thing where I'm concerned. I'm going to give a big blessing for the person that is connected to this stuff, and the devil's going to burn for it. Yeah, the devil's going to burn. He's going to take that abominable branch and he's going to throw it into the fire where they belong. This is illumination. This is a justice assured. And actually, I just did a reading and the torch came out in the runes, and it is a justice assured somewhere in a very big way. Somebody is going to have some strength. They are going to have some strength, because there ain't no way in God's green earth somebody can stand up against what I have. Ain't no way. And obviously Jehovah has protected his own, and if you could touch me, you would have already done it by now. Okay, I shall live and not die, and Jehovah is giving victory to his people. Okay, go ahead, do all your little plotting that you want to. You cannot touch the people of Jehovah. He gonna burn you in the end. Jehovah gets the last say. Yeah, somebody is guilty for their lying stupidness. They are guilty. They can't. They don't have a leg to stand on in what Jehovah brought out today. They don't have a leg to stand on. Don't care. Go ahead. Go to my apartment. Go ahead. Take. I don't care what you find in there. You will not be able at all to stand up to what I have. You won't. There's guiltiness here for the thievery that somebody thought they were going to thieve. Yeah, there's the devil. There's the devil. There's the devil, and some couple people can go to hell for what they did because they signed their soul away. That's the industry. That's a boss figure. That is somebody's ex that's involved. That's hardship. I'm trying to restrain. You can't restrain me. You can't restrain nobody. Okay, you don't have a leg to stand on because you're guilty here for thievery. Okay, you're a predator. Now Jehovah's going to pierce you right back. Those who pierced Jehovah and Yeshua, he said he was going to come and he's going to have all your blood on his vesture. You take it up with the great one. All right, so we do have unity here and a decision here, and there's a divine grace with this card as well. Thank you, Jehovah. I appreciate you so very much. We have the Wanzhou. This is a satisfaction rune. Yes, and there is satisfaction. It's also a union rune. There's a union here. Something's been complex when this comes out. This is a career opportunity. So we do have career opportunities here, and absolutely. This is wishes that are granted. Thank you, Jehovah. And dangers avoided. And after hitting rock bottom, it's a man. It's a rebound. The W and the V and the P and the S is here in this reading. Jehovah, go ahead and just pick through my hands. Thank you, Jehovah. I appreciate you. Boy, if you were on the side with the devil, I would really run to the mercy seat. If you ain't done something so wicked that you can't be forgiven, I'll pardon you. Something to do with plaster and grinding plaster. So if you work with walls and things like that, we just seen the strength card. That can have a meaning of walls and ladders, and also a string could be there as well. Some type of a herb and powder type of energy is here. And you know, we have scripture that Jehovah is going to bring down his mountain, and he's going to fill the whole earth, and he's going to crush like powder. Some people that done some stupidness that can go down to the lower parts of the earth for trying to get away from some stupidness. The devil don't get to win in the end. Jehovah gets to win. Okay, a child also saw something that took place within some situation. So whatever that has been, something that was signed, something that was stolen here, whatever it has been, a child saw something that took place here. Fraud issues have been around some situation. Yes, they have been in a very big way. There's a lot of money here because the devil card represents fortune. It represents bank system. So does the Ace of Wands. Okay, sexual ordeals were around some stuff where thievery was attached to some stuff. Somebody does want to hold somebody's hand, and baby, you're going to be able to. There's been some mistress around some ordeal for just general energies. Those of you who are dealing with that type of energy. We also have a queen. I had something about a bee colony and an estate that also came out in another reading that I did today. There's also a standard here, and we're talking about an identification. Okay, we also have army also written on this card. And we also know that somebody's acted like they were. So this is an imposter when the devil comes out. Okay? Lying, stupid freak. And they're guilty. Okay, and they will be exposed in chains beyond this realm as well. Jehovah covers our head in the day of battle, and there is protection. Yes, and we got a victory. Okay, we already got a victory. We already been seeing the battle. We've already been seeing a victory and everything else. Jehovah says to keep justice and judgment, for his salvation is near to come and his righteousness to be revealed. That's right. And a large entity is involved, and people who are in the upright, we're being favored. Thank you, Jehovah. Somebody with a dagger has been involved. This is the letter Samach in the Hebrew. It represents piercing energy. Okay, so we don't care. We don't care if you're fixing to get daggered by the great one. Okay, there's a striking and a wounding type of energy. Well, Jehovah's going to wound you down to the pit of hell. You ain't going to be able to get up. Okay, somebody is dealing with somebody who is dealing with pregnancy issues. I'm having a baby type of energy is here as well. Somebody also, Jehovah just said, I don't know who this is for, offset of this stuff, but somebody lied about a pregnancy. Stated they were having a baby and there's some type of money situation around it, then I guess so. Whether they were pregnant, there was some type of a lie around it. I'm having a baby issue here. Okay. And then there's that horse rider as well that came out, y'all, that caught that other video. He brought this out, and then the rider came out in the Lenormand. So whatever that has been, the rune that came out was a gambling rune. So if you are dealing with somebody who goes to horse races, or just somebody that's connected to the horse, I'm not sure, but the horse and his rider is going to go into the sea, is what the scripture says. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Magnificent King of Glory. I just thank you so much for tripping up the wicked. Thank you, Jehovah. So the gentleman card came out in one of my readings as well. And then we have the ship here. This gentleman is somebody's partner. It's somebody who is very stout. Maybe they go to the gym. I'm not sure. This is somebody's, this could also represent a younger person if it is, or this is somebody's husband. This is a very significant person involved in some situation with all this energy, where somebody was in unity to do some type of lie and thievery. And something has been here around pregnancy issues, and we have a boss figure, a father type figure, family. This is your soulmates are here with that card. Some type of a holiday is here. If you are dealing with somebody overseas, and then there'll be some type of foreign type of energy that would be here. Then this is a travel. Okay, the word ship in the Hebraic language can trace this back to a venomous snake. Remember, those of you who caught those element readings that I did yesterday, the snake was there. I also seen it today in another reading that I did that I didn't upload. And that old serpent, the devil, is here. And Jehovah told us for the next couple of days, for the element readings, for the cardinal fixed mutable sign readings, he was going to stomp on the adder and the dragon, and it both can be found here with the devil card. Okay, that old serpent, the dragon, is here. But we do have some type of transportation or something around water is here, or a boat, or something about, overseas or something like that. There is the fox. I will say that the dog and the fox and the cat came out in that other reading. And this somebody's that is we have a boss. This is employment. This is my FBI card. So I guess if you're in the upright, you'll show yourself. Otherwise, you're not. I guess if somebody's partner in the FBI isn't, then so be it. If you are, thank you for your service. Somebody really needs to step forward, because I'm gonna bless some people's socks off that involved in some stuff, and I'm also gonna give grace if you haven't seared your soul. Because you'll want to come forward. Trust me, you will want to come forward. This is a treachery. There is treachery here because the devil's here. There's been murder here around some stupidness. There's been thievery and fraud issues out here. All right, something's happened around some type of whatever the horse rider thing is, races and things like that for any given person that's here. But we have treachery here with this fox card. Okay, there's the Empress. Okay, this somebody wants to hold somebody's hand over here. This pregnancy issue. I'm having a baby issue. as well. Projects, yes, is what she represents. This is the law. This is rich and generous. Somebody did carry something off because the gimel represents the leg that carries something off. We have thievery here. We have fortune here. We have bank systems here. Okay, we do. And so something's here. Somebody's mother is involved in something. Grandparent could be here. Empires could be here as well. We have a queen out here. So what that means, this is happiness. The 9 of Cups is satisfaction. Satisfaction is right here with the rune as well. What's underneath the fox card? The mountain. Yeah. We already know something that also happened in the mountain somewhere. This is an enemy. Of course there's an enemy because somebody lied, cheated, and stole and thought they were going to get away with some stuff, and you just didn't, baby. You just didn't, and you never will. Jehovah's going to take you down to Sheol where you belong, and that abominable branch is going to be thrown down there, and people are going to say, is this the man? And that shook nations? Yes, it's a man who can't pass a test, that sold their soul away, that become an enemy. And now the mountain of Esau is coming down, and the mountain that's going to fill the whole earth is right here, okay? And so Jehovah is the God of the mountains and the valley. So whatever this is with the mountain that is here, it's here. There has been an enemy here in a very bad way because the serpent is here, okay? People, this is what come out. I'm very excited about what Jehovah brought forth. So again, we have a victory here. And if you take away before you the wicked from your kingdom, your throne's going to be established in all uprightness, and you will thrive. I just want to give all praise, glory, and honor for it being the glory of to conceal a thing and to allow you and I as kings and priests in the earth to search a matter out and to get a victory and give all the glory to the one it belongs to. Until next time, guys, shalom.